Hello everyone, I'm ExtraCheesy87 and this is Let's Play Trails Beyond the Horizon part 86. In the previous video we got somewhat close to maybe finishing our nighttime walk with Agnes. We only have one thing left in Chardin, which is checking out the bulletin board. Now I don't know exactly how long that's going to take. I'm assuming we're going to check and then they're probably going to be like, well, I guess we're done, let's head back to Old Town, and then maybe we talk to people in Old Town and then we close it out. But theoretically we could finish it in this video, but first I'm going to go ahead and do our connection events. So Lego, let's do Brigade first. We're going camping. Nice day, Agnes. Gonna go camping. Gonna see ya. I'll be right back. You just wait here. No, you're not invited. This is a master pupil sort of thing. He didn't explain the situation to Agnes, and they parted ways for the time being. He then met up with Brigade and took his bite. See, this is what I mean. Van does not like Agnes. He doesn't give a fuck about her. At least beyond, you know, common courtesy, common decency. This ain't easy. There's a trick to those metal matches. You have to do it like this. Here, give it another try. Can't we both summon fireballs? This, huh? I feel like I look into the fire forever. That is the wimpiest you said, the description said bonfire, alright? Now, I'm not trying to belittle anyone. I'm not trying to make anyone feel bad about the size of their bonfire. But where I live, if you were to say we're going to a bonfire and then you broke that shit up, they'd beat your ass to death. Maybe it's because it was so much trouble to get it going. One of the best parts of camping is enjoying the effort that goes into making things work. In this age of convenience, one could call struggle a luxury of sorts. Master, no offense, but doesn't the world end basically every 6 months? I gotta say, relaxing like this is different from when I had to camp out for 4 SPGs. Starting to get why you're so bent on traveling around by bike. I'm just glad I don't have to worry about my kindling getting wet anymore. Also, you think that bike goes off-roads? Why don't I boil water and make us some coffee? By the way, Van, you ever put roasted marshmallows in your coffee before? How I what? That sounds awesome! I believe it's slightly better flavor of the roasted marshmallows really elevates the coffee. The cool night, it's like the flavors have wrapped themselves around us lonely travelers. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Whoa. Is that you're carving? Some sort of Eastern deity? Indeed. In the Far East, these figures are believed to be on the same level as saints. By carving one with a clear mind, one can approach a state of zen. But, like, do you just start now, or...? Man who taught me the Kunlun style told me about it in my youth. I'd love to sit Aaron down and have him do something like that. I know you remember your youth yesterday. You really weren't kidding when you said you traveled across the continent. Indeed not. One could say my entire life is defined by travel. Come from a remote village halfway up the Solaris mountain range. I was young. I was known as quite the troublemaker, always lashing out at everyone around me. You of all people? Strange as it sounds, I was very much like you. Time of poverty and injustice, even the church's teachings seemed hollow. I recall feeling trapped, sick and tired of it all. I stewed on those feelings in my isolation. A merchant woman visited our village. The tale she told us of her journey across the continent fascinated me. But all it took to show me how insignificant I was and how wrong I was to lash out when I knew nothing of the world beyond my village. It wasn't long until I left my home and journeyed across the continent, working odd jobs to support myself. 2 years later, I met the man who would become my Kunlun master in the Ishgal Mountains. Master, huh? What was he like? He was the silent type, It was as if he'd become one with nature, truly an immeasurable man. He could be tranquil enough to communicate with the wildlife, but still merciless when it came to my training. He recognized the haze in my heart and straightened me out, mind and body. Everything begins with understanding your own heart. You must first accept that which lies in the abyss. That's what you said to me way back. It's weird. He also almost looks older in this flashback. I mean, granted, the flashback's not that long ago. But I mean, in the grand scheme of his overall aging, I hadn't meant to repeat his words, mind you. It gave me a good laugh and I realized what I had done. He also looks like way more of a hard ass in that art. Which, granted, maybe he was, if he was still, you know, he hadn't died yet. Wonder if my master knew then that I would one day take on a student such as yourself. Surely not. I mean, how could he see so far ahead? I mean only that he was keen enough that I could believe it. No doubt that uncannily keen eye of his prompted him to send me home shortly after I reached an intermediate level. On my return, after many long years of being away, the village was attacked by bandits. The village burned and I helped the people evacuate. I was overcome by a powerful emotion. Power I'd always sensed within myself. Rage. And anger at myself that I never knew how to wield or who to direct it towards. It wasn't until all was said and done that I recognized a monstrous roar as my own. Suddenly, a stigma floated above me. 100 bandits lay unconscious at my feet. The leader swore he would have his revenge before a certain organization arrived. The moment I saw them, okay, I was kind of wondering about the merchant woman. I assumed she was important, but I couldn't think of who she was supposed to be. The moment I saw the merchant woman and knights at her beck and call, I couldn't help but cry out. I must have known from the beginning that I would one day inherit the empty seat of the 8th Dominion. No doubt that was why she had come to my village in the first place, to give me the push I needed to look outward, to grow as a person. Later I learned that she and my master were old friends. All I could do was laugh. In any case, that was my second chance meeting with Her Holiness, Ortiz II. Okay, so she's actually the Pope. I thought there was a chance, well, once they revealed it was somebody church-related, I was like, maybe it could be the commander before Ein, but I didn't really know the Pope was out there recruiting. Because I don't know, the Dominion stuff still is not 100% clear. Because they do tend to show up very soon after they manifest their stigma, so I guess the idea that they know who's going to have one ahead of time makes sense. But you would think, like, in that case, you would probably, like, I don't know. I guess it has to come out naturally. Like, you can't, you know, manufacture a situation where it'll develop or it won't develop over time. Like, it has to be some sort of high-stress natural situation. But it seems like something, you know, if they know who's going to get them, you would maybe, like, recruit them ahead of time or something, and then have some sort of training that brings it out, as opposed to, well, just gotta hope something fucked up happens to them. Current Pope of the Holy City of Arteria, home of the Septian Church. I heard she's one crazy old woman. Have we? Surely people are exaggerating, right? You'd think, but the reality is she sees far beyond our earthly existence. No doubt now she's even operating towards some unimaginable goal. Now, I think she's cast her gaze on the Republic, even the continent as a whole. All while considering what sort of conclusion the world will come to. That's... Seeing as I am now no longer a knight, I cannot stand by her side and offer my support. I must see things through in my own way, and I plan to. If for no other reason than I do not want to see my students walk a path that they will come to regret. I feel like I just heard something important. Regardless, you can count on me should you ever need to. I think I made some progress over the last year. All thanks to Agnes, my other assistants, and everyone I've met. Of course includes you, Master. Even though I left you, you continue to look out for me and make sure I didn't stray from my path. I want to be there for you, whatever way I can, so that I can repay even a little of what I owe you.
Ben.
And then there's the whole aspect of like Bregard was able to transfer his stigma, so I don't know how that fucking works.
Well, look at you. I wasn't away long, but you're a whole new man. Who could have guessed you'd grow so much so quickly? I'm proud to see one of my disciples finally outgrow me.
Maybe a little getting ahead of yourself. Might be your disciple, but it's not like it was official. Guess it's just another kind of bond that's keeping me grounded in this world.
Yes, that's exactly right. And with that, I think I've finished. It does look a bit warped, though. Such carving is meant to invoke enlightenment and reflects on one's own heart. But perhaps this is just right for me as I am now. After all, I have cast aside my original mission, and am supporting an unofficial disciple, as it were.
If you're saying I'm part of the reason you're warped, then your other students are gonna give me an earful. Still, it means a lot to have your support, Master.
I look forward to continuing our work together, Van.
The pair continued to enjoy their time together until the fire went out. They then returned to the capital and Van met back up with Agnes. That's nice. Definitely another thing that probably should have been in the main game. Because I've got no beef with Bregard, but Bregard, of all the characters, he's the one that mostly just kind of exists. He's like a cool old guy who just kind of follows you around. Like he's the JRPG protagonist that's already done his story. Like getting a little bit of extra, not necessarily development from him, but backstory is nice. Which is fine, because I don't necessarily need Bregard to, I mean, the dude's old as hell. He doesn't really need to have like a whole entire arc per se, but just a little bit extra sauce is nice.
Too many places to I take great pride in my culinary creations.
Damn
Do
true.
come and partake.
Partake. Okay, so let's see how this goes. I presume we're still going to go back to Old Town and talk to people, because I feel like they said something about you can return later, but when we first left. No forest for geez, I do see flyers advertising the Gloria stage play. Oh, you're right. I really enjoyed watching the dress rehearsal. I'm already counting down the days until opening night. Looking forward to it too. There's still a lot of work you gotta do before then. Next on our agenda is getting ready for tomorrow's trip. Alright, that should do it for the Shard End District. I've just been looking for so long. I'd probably better give her a ride back to the dorms. Finish tonight's patrol. Finish the patrol, advance the main story. Unfinished. I really don't want to do the garden right now.
Star Taker succeeds.
I mean, I guess all we would be missing is a monster quest. Because, I mean, the boss fight and everything will still be there. It's just whether or not we get to do that, you know, the monster quest right after. Because I feel like I should be able to put it off. But they did just say unfinished quest will disappear. And on my map, it's an unfinished quest. Oh, yo, I forgot we have to do fucking Kincaid as well. Whoops. Whoops. Good thing I hit the wrong button there. Yeah, let's, oh, this will we had to load an earlier save. Alright. Deputy Secretary Kincaid from the Department of Justice reached out to me about the aftermath of Valentino and Jeffrey. I haven't seen him since my Racion days. Van explained the situation to Agnes and they parted ways for the time being. Van then made his way to the Maserati Hotel in the Sidan district in order to meet up with a certain individual. I don't know, maybe we'll do the garden. I guess the main reason I didn't want to do it last night was because I was trying to finish this section, but it's now a new day. Actually, it's the last full day of the week of trails. I'll still record like a little bit tomorrow, but looking like we're gonna end up with about a mid 40-ish video backlog.
I believe I understand the situation.
Which is more than, well, my goal was 40. My goal was to have 40 when all is said and done, so we're going over that a little bit. Which is pretty good. Pretty good. Don't know how long it'll last, so it just kind of depend, but I'll probably, for right now, as of, I don't know what day it is, the 21st of February, I'm still doing double uploads, but I'll probably, once I'm back to normal recording schedule, or like, you know, back to business as usual, I'll probably go back to just one a day, so it should last me a while. We'll see.
You've certainly obtained substantial evidence regarding yesterday's events and the behavior of his son.
It's nothing, just some stuff I picked up on the job. Sorry I couldn't tell you more of the Deputy Secretary Valentino's hush money. Don't worry, we already got everything we need on that front. Negotiations with the press have already concluded. The hush money issue will be reported alongside the announcement of a change in staff. That way we'll be able to minimize damage to the ministry and administration. Not to say I'm impressed you've already done the legwork. I've only done what is necessary. After all, the current administration remains focused on the space program. Given that, the optimal course of action when it comes to misconduct among high-ranking officials is to quickly and efficiently handle all problems. When I reached out to you, someone capable of making rational calls beneath the notice of the public. You sure know how to dot your I's. Well, the CID has their hands full, which leaves me only traditional departments to deal with any problems. Used to be the CID would intervene, but not anymore, at least not right now. By showing the Department of Justice is capable of, I can begin to take back bureaucratic autonomy from the future. You got your mind on the future, so your department can put some points on the board. Nothing like that, I assure you. This is simply the role an administrative organization is meant to play in government. Anyway, appreciate you exchanging information with me on a short notice. You have my thanks. Fine, like you, I'm only doing what's necessary, but on that note, I'll be excusing myself. Nothing good can come of the Deputy Secretary being seen with a shady guy like... Mr. Arkwright. No, Van, could you wait a moment? I hate to ask you after you've done all this for me, but are you free after this? Would you care to join me for a drink? Man, never thought I'd be going out to drinks with the Deputy Secretary. Kinda unexpected. Maybe so. To be honest, I don't invite others out for drinks often. But I figured why not? After all, I haven't had a chance to talk to you for 17 years. Let's drop the formalities and have a chat. We really haven't talked since I was still a brat. Guess we both have a lot on our plates. I'd be happy to share a drink with you. Surprised you know this place. Oh, is it really so shocking? My job has kept me away recently, but I used to be a regular, you know? Toba and grilled skewers are both great, but the real star of the show is the awful stew. Something only true connoisseurs would know. Damn, you've been in more than me, so tell me, what's on your mind? Nothing particularly important. I just want to take this chance to chat. I had meant to see you back when I heard you reunited with my son and Elaine at the academy. I never had the chance. I didn't end up seeing Elaine and her family until much later. Is that right? I guess that makes sense, seeing as I dropped out. I won't say I'm trying to make up for missed opportunities, but I have to believe there's meaning in seeing you again via work. In any case, let's say we toast. They and Deputy Secretary Kincaid discussed all manner of things for the first time in 17 years. Despite the difference in their positions, they both shared the paths their lives had taken in that time. You know, you're surprisingly diligent for wanting to catch up on things with me after all this time. I mean, it is a little weird in hindsight, like, not in hindsight, but like, yeah, I better meet up with the guy my kid was friends with when he was like 9. like, not weird, but just something you wouldn't really think would be more of an, oh yeah, I remember you and you were this little. I mean, I guess now that he's like, you know, kind of friends with Kincaid again, it makes sense, but I wouldn't be able to do my job if I wasn't. Oh, I was not aware you had gone through all of that after dropping out of school. I tried having my contacts search for you back then, but nothing turned. It could be, maybe it's like a guilt thing, I guess. Yeah, because I also wasn't really entirely sure how much he knows about what happened. Because I could definitely see that, of like feeling like you kind of want to at least apologize or make amends, even if you're not, it's not really his fault, but I could definitely see blaming yourself. Wait, you looked for me? Yes, Elaine had Rin asked me to. You may not have shown it, but even Rin was concerned after you up and vanished. I had no idea. I do feel bad about what I put them through. But still, I'm surprised I'm going to go to you for help, even if it was Elaine's request. That makes two of us. In retrospect, I think that might have been the only time he ever asked me for help. Speaking of him, I kind of figured you want to talk about him when you invited me out for drinks. It's not that I don't think about my son and the current administration's trajectory these days. My son is who he is. It's no longer my place to interfere with his life. However, if you wish to discuss something with me regarding Ben, I'd be more than happy to listen. Nothing in particular, I guess. Yeah, he's probably fucking listening in anyway. You're probably him in disguise. I'm curious about a lot of things. He's always made vague insinuations. Regardless, I plan on at least keeping an eye on him, in my own way. As long as it works for you. At the end of the day, I just don't think he's really changed. Well, he still gets annoyed when I call him by his first name. Yes, he's always at the hang-ups about its gender non-specificity. Oh, is that what it's supposed to be? Not that I think he actually hates his own name. If anything, I believe he was rather fond of it before he moved to Arasion in his youth. That's a, so I'm just, me calling him Rin, that's, well, I mean, Rin is also pretty gender non-specific, but I think it leads a little bit more, it's way more non-specific, where Renee, I think of having like a feminine connotation, I suppose, if I had to pick one. Well, granted, Renee spelled the way Rin's name is spelled. Not Renee the way Rin's name is spelled. If that makes any sense. But you don't call Rin Renee. Apparently she's Rin, even though they spelled it wrong. His mother was the one who came up with the name Renee. She passed away before we moved, you see. She had it in her head that we should name our child, regardless of whether the baby was a boy or a girl. I think he hated how his name was made fun of by others. Damn, I'm starting to feel guilty about all that teasing I did. Don't let it bother you. Ultimately, it's a matter of how Rin himself interprets your words. Yeah, well, I don't think it bothers him that much these days. Hell, even Elaine calls him Rin all the time. I think you're right. Our girlfriend he brought home once called him by his name, and he seemed rather fine with it. Speaking of girlfriends, you hear he broke up with his last one back in spring? At least she was his third, as far as I'm aware. That's not so bad. Wait, third overall or third for the year? His third? I guess I had one I didn't know about. I imagine so. His second girlfriend was originally a colleague of his back at the Department of Internal Affairs. If I recall correctly, they started dating about half a year after he was employed. After his transfer to CID, they broke up. And I was away then. I had no idea. You know, he's pretty quick with letting people in and out of his life. He did his breakups like they were no big deal. Always all pragmatic about it. I would have thought it was more on, because I know he's mentioned having girlfriends before, but... Or he mentioned the one in like his connection event in the last game. He was like super casual about it, so I assumed it was, you know... He had more than 3 would have been my guess. He's never the type to fixate on people, I suppose. Still, he's always treated his partner sincerely, as far as I can tell. Well, it's kind of weird, because he's like, he also gives off the vibe of, like, would never date anybody ever. So, I'm sure he has his own thoughts on the matter, but as he's never shared them, there's not much I can say. Sure is like him, though, isn't it? Just letting things go. Hard to believe he really went to his old man for help, even if Eleni did ask him to. Has something to do with our relationship? Nah, can't be. He's never the type to let himself get yanked around by something like that. Regardless, Ren is still young. I'm sure there'll become a time when he will need help from his friends. Yeah, I know. Whatever his position, he's still my friend. Oh, excuse me. Stop flirting with my dad! You're not gonna be my dad!
What took you so long? Whatever.
Was,
This is about work, so I'll keep it
it was like
brief.
3 rings. What are you talking about?
The other departments should be making moves on the Secretary Valentino front.
Just don't make sure there's not a video call, Van. Don't let him see you're flirting with his dad.
I'm assuming the Ministry of Justice has already reached out to you in secret, yes?
And nothing gets by you is what I'd usually say. At this time, one step ahead of you, pal.
Even now, you still find the time to dig around. You are most certainly my son. Anyway, I suppose I should excuse myself. Feel free to chat amongst yourselves. Renee, don't try and shoulder too much on your own. Understood?
Father. I see. You're at that food stall in the 2nd District, then. I take it you got drinks after an exchange of information.
He doesn't seem too happy. Yeah, he said he wanted to chat since he hadn't seen me in a while. Here to join me since I'm already here and all? Be happy to keep drinking if you can make the trip.
Unfortunately, I am rather busy. I just needed to confirm some things with you. Judging by your reaction, you haven't leaked any problematic information to the Ministry of Justice.
We don't have any information. They don't tell us shit. Of course not. All I went over was the prodigal son's criminal record. He didn't ask me anything about the actual ritual.
That's fine then. Given that the CID can't get involved at the moment, I want to avoid causing any disruption between government agencies. I'm sure you understand after what happened in the park, but I recommend being more careful going forward.
Oh yeah, don't get ambushed by immortal beings who may or may not be resurrected or be from other alternate realities. Yeah, I'll be real careful. My bad.
Now then, if you'll excuse me, Mr. Arkwright.
Even after his old man went out of his way to give us some time alone. I swear, this guy. I don't know what you're thinking, Renee, but I trust you. No matter what's going on, I know you'll tell me the truth eventually. Yeah, no doubt about it. Because that's how the 3 of us have always been.
There is a question of whether or not the truth is something that is going to make me want to beat his ass or not. That was an unexpected conversation about Ren with Detective February Kincaid. Man made up with Agnes. I mean, that one's neat. I think I like the Bogard one slightly more, but I kind of liked the format of that, where you're not really interacting with Kincaid, you're more just kind of like talking about him. And I think overall the Bogard one's a bit better. Like, Bogard feels like that should be main story content. Rin feels like that's a pretty good connection of it. Okay, yes, this is after we do it. So we'll keep Bogard canon. Okay, so we're at 30 minutes. Alright, here's what we'll do. We will go run to the garden real quick.
Star Taker succeeds.
Because I do need to, I don't necessarily need to end the video in like 30 minutes, but I do have to pause. I gotta go get laundry, but... So I kind of don't necessarily want to get like locked in the story and have to interrupt it. Because, you know, I'm trying to give Agnes a fair shake. I'm not, let nobody say I'm biased against her. I don't want to, oh, I'm gonna pause in the middle of your, oh, I'm actually really like you, Van speech. I'm trying to give her a shot. I'm trying to give her a fair shake. But we can run through this and at least get to the boss. I might have to pause for the boss, depending on how long it takes to get through here, but...
The shackled hero sets out.
Is it 40 turns? It's another 40 turner, so it could be... If it seems like it's too annoying, I will swap in Van and them. So... E-tokens... Apps... Gallery do 700 Miro? That's fucking insulting. Guys, there's no real way for me to not do a door. Large attacks, quick arcs 12 times. Are you fucking crazy? This one doesn't seem so bad.
Just what the doctor ordered.
That's nice. Then we can go here, here, and then we gotta do... these all suck. I might just do the main objective on that one. Well, no, 7 field, or no, 7 command battles.
Forward.
I don't know what's more annoying. I mean, honestly, it's the field combat.
It's an honor working with the strongest Jaeger. Looking forward to learning from you, Hamsin.
Likewise.
Yeah, strongest Jaeger after the 2 best ones died.
Rank will provide invaluable training for me too.
Oh, the pleasure's all mine.
We have gathered a pretty remarkable lineup.
No doubt about that. Imagine if we were all working together in the real world.
The CID would flag us as a threat in a heartbeat.
Guess this being virtual is a blessing in disguise.
You know, when Randy's dad gets resurrected, Cosum, oh, you're getting your ass beat. You're getting your ass fucking beat.
Got enemies nearby.
What am I doing? I'm activating and slaying powerful foes.
Prepare yourself for a fight.
Have a slice! Swords on high!
Open wide!
He doesn't seem to be taking any damage.
Now go on.
I've been wondering, why am I only fighting powerful foes? I don't necessarily need to fight 20 trillion powerful foes. Which just had a bigger AoE. You're gonna cast it in time.
No need to go easy on him.
What is Mirabelle's again? Oh, it's really good.
Give it your best shot.
I mean, they're all really good.
My thanks.
What's your biggest AoE? Is it this? Yeah. Alright. Where's your back? Show me your back! We'll probably boost with Kev. Since we've got magic damage up. She had like a big, like line AoE attack or something. I mean, I guess her ult is. Well, no, it's not a line AoE.
Give it your best shot.
Oh, none of you guys have got enough AoE for me, my dude.
Please.
All right. You're crushed. They're down. Kevin.
Kevin! Kevin! This doesn't use a turn, right? Well, actually, I just want to cast a spell, if I'm being honest.
I'm calling it here.
Don't think we can hit everyone.
There.
I'll cover you. There.
Here to help.
Are they all bewitched? I couldn't tell. I know one was bewitched. Rin, is your ult physical?
Good chance.
I don't know if your ult's any good or not.
seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
'Cause I feel like you're, and it may just be because I'm thinking of back in the day when like all S-crafts were physical.
Make me proud, Ren. You're mine.
I mean, I guess you do decent physical damage just from like your weapon upgrade, but
Got you.
let me see. Crafts. It is physical. What is your attack stat? 'Cause I'm surprised you did that much damage with your auto there. I wanna see the stat. There we go. You're 518. No, that's way low. I'm surprised you did 3k with your auto attack. Did I not upgrade your what? Because you should have more than 500 attack per guard. Per guard! Huh? Oh no, I bought them, but I couldn't upgrade them maybe. At the time? Or maybe I forgot to? Well, at least it's a little bit better. 134. Okay, so yeah, that's updated. Oh, but yours isn't. Whatever.
Seems about right.
Hey, there's always more training.
Treasure spotted.
Treasure spotted.
One can always stand to improve.
What am I doing? I'm breaking objects. Breaking objects, breaking bones, breaking hearts. Unfortunately, there's no objects to break.
Treasure ahoy.
There's no objects to break. There's nothing to hit.
Well, well, what a nice little chest.
Until we're 4. But what about 3? Seriously, there's nothing to hit? There we go. I don't really even know why I do the optional objectives. It doesn't really... I don't really care about the bonuses, but I guess it just feels wrong to not do them.
Treasure ahoy.
Oh, there's no more. There's only 4 breakable objects. Never mind. Oh, okay, brother, you need to chill out, okay? Guy who hates women won't stop running around chasing them, trying to punch them. We got shoot up.
Let us proceed to the next.
The Crystal Verse is okay. Oh, that's actually the upgraded one. It's actually good.
What's next?
Because for some reason I'm just surprisingly we don't have a water, whatever they're called now, versus. I'll take my coins.
Loot secured.
700 Mira is fucking insulting. Which one of these do I want to do again? Oh, they're both pretty annoying. I guess I'll do the command battle one.
Forward.
Let the expedition begin.
Large attacks, quick arts, command. So we're just fighting.
You've got a
That's the thing you gotta know about us is that we're fighting.
Swords on high.
Clench up, gang.
Hit the wrong button. I tried to use a charge attack, but we did not have it.
Swords on high.
And 9 times they've done quick arts.
The initiative's ours.
My strength is yours. Covering you.
Would you mind?
You bet.
Following up. Jin.
I mean, we could
Swapping out.
just to see your S-craft, I guess.
COC, activate.
Assisting.
I guess I shouldn't have done it like that.
Kratos,
But...
raid.
I think we've seen it. I don't even really remember. You like spin your shit around. Unless it's different.
Your very flesh be seared.
It looks like it's a bit more sauced up. I don't really remember it at all now I think about it. I mean, it is really good. He's giving you a ton of chain, and that was pretty high damage for being completely unbuffed. And
Got you.
but unfortunately, Kasum, you're still on the shit list, so get the fuck out of my party.
Sorry, gotta rest your souls.
Decisively done,
Whole mess of goons.
Whole mess of goons. They don't, and I think they don't want to give me. Okay, I just got punched in the face. They don't want to give me more Kevin. They're like, no, sorry, we invented Kevin's too peak. He actually would make the other characters in the series feel bad. I don't think I was going to actually cast a spell. Wait, did you just learn this? I'm pretty sure you did not have this 2 seconds ago.
Zypher activate. There.
Here to help.
And maybe your Hollow Core leveled up. Oh, you're dead?
I will not lose.
You have no HP?
There.
Here to help.
Did your thing literally just level up? I guess I did, yeah. I'm surprised. I feel like our things were not even close to level 4. I thought we were like barely level 3. Well, that's nice. It does make me wonder, are there any other... Because there were a few arch drivers that had stuff locked behind level 4 that I thought were good. I think this was actually the main one.
All in it.
You know what you can do, you little... Kasum, you don't even know any damn heals. You're so selfish. Such a piece of shit. Such a piece of shit.
Day's work.
Won't even donate your mana to the cause. What am I doing again? I'm charging?
Yeah.
I don't know, yeah, charge, not quick arts. I guess technically both, but... Well, not anymore.
Let's take this one slow.
I'm all prepped up.
It is always fun when you complete the objectives and then it just takes the combat to a complete standstill. You're stunned? You're stunned? That's the thing you gotta know about a motherfucker like you, is that you're very stunned. I would like to beat you without using too much CP.
Let's end this.
No need to go easy
on. You can use a little CP as a treat.
I need your assistance. Double Buster Cannon! Would you mind?
You bet.
Got you. Jin!
I thought you'd say stunned. I thought you'd say stunned.
Assisting!
All right. You're crushed. Need a hand? Oh, you! I gotcha!
I'll cover
my
you!
drip!
Say your prayers.
Hope she heard.
Then you're dead? Death blow?
Now it's my turn!
Makes me so happy I could scream.
Not while I'm here.
Oh, your trouble.
If you may, Kevin.
Got you!
My blade is
I
yours.
feel like you were doing more damage earlier, but...
Caught out.
I guess maybe they're like debuffed. Or they were
You're
debuffed.
fine.
Oh, you're frozen. You're frozen. You're frozen. See, the thing is that you're frozen. You were frozen.
Racking up those macho points, am I right?
And they don't want you to have this guy. They don't want you to have Kevin.
Treasure ahoy.
They say, sorry. He's too cool. He's too much of a fucking corny nerd in the best way possible.
Off to the next stage, then.
They actually have a bunch of water Sepith.
Where to now? Let's do this.
That will be useful when we presumably can start buying HP 3. I mean,
Is that
granted, we
resting
could apparently
place?
buy them from the start of the game, but we just use the fucking drone shop. It's very silly, but
I feel good as new.
hey, anything I want to change? Lots. Not really too much need. Oh, maybe this one. It's cheap. And Van, you're at least mostly set up. I could, I maybe should steal your action 3, but I have a feeling doing this in 40 turns with this squad may not really be feasible. So we might have to break. We'll start with breaking out Van, and then if it's still a little too annoying, we can break out Reen. We'll see. So let's see. I got 15 minutes. I will do this regardless. I just may need a pause. A broadcast drone? You know what that means?
How to play this?
Hey, you.
Oh, wow, you're here already? Wait, is your squad even bigger now?
Yep. And it's gonna keep growing.
Heroic fist-slinging Zaddy Bear, plus the goated soldier everyone gasses up. I am shook at.
He does not respect his ass in the slightest.
Is that Yin? I have been waiting ever for this. You're just too precious for this world. And if it isn't my never-was colleague, the Angel of Slaughter, or Solangel. Like, no hate, but doesn't it blow being such a goody-goody all the time?
Dial down the energy a bit, Greenhorn, and don't ever call me that again, if you please. I am at a loss for words. Don't trust your brain over Riksha. She's one culture divide and generation gap away. A Zaddy Bear? Is that supposed to be like Daddy Bear? Daddy, huh? I like the sound of that. Yeah. That's who you're hung up on? Sin's finally hit that midlife crisis age. I think he hit it a long time ago. By goated soldier, does she refer to me? I am not a goat. I'm Qasim, the world's strongest. Things that way, their netspeak does make it a little feather ruffling. Yeah, I get you. From my experience, modern slang can really hit certain people the wrong way. They wanted to kill me, Swin. They wanted to kill me. The losers wanted to kill me. Anyway, don't change the subject, mystery gal. That's really good. Your actual colleagues are posted in the 4th domain. That makes this one where you finally introduce yourself?
Oh yeah, I really am almost up, huh? Like, when I tell you my body's been ready. Oh, but not like in a sussy way or anything. Didn't have much choice though. TBH, when Unk pings me up for a solid, I gotta roll with it, you know what I mean?
Actually, the line was, you're not supposed to say it out loud. Unk? If she's not referring to Van this time, then... Could it be the Thousand Oathbreaker?
Give the man a prize.
Oh, there he is.
Couldn't let you miss me for too long now, could I?
I was kind of like, I assumed he was gonna show up. But I also wasn't entirely sure if they were gonna do the, like, we have to dance around him because he's not in the game. Kind of like with Bogard last time, where he's not in the game, so we gotta just say he's doing stuff off screen. Oh, so it is you. I've been wondering why you didn't show your face during Campanelle's declaration.
Circumstances this time around let me shift operations to a different front from the get-go. Campanella handles matters on the surface, Novartis behind the scenes. And me? I was planning to piss on off out of the picture. But then what turns up? Some cheap knockoff of the DG cult, replicas of a certain professor's legacy. And the cherry on top? Some hotshot masked menaces who managed to wrap icks around their little fingers.
Yeah, I guess they are kind of blowing up your spot now that you mention it.
Since matters elsewhere are just as utterly eventful, I figured I'd get in on the action and start meddling here.
Ah, great. So this is the Assway McBurn mission? Or Boris's fourth onwards, the Oathbreaker. Today's wicked easy is troublesome. By the looks of it, that's putting it lightly. You guys are the lowest of the low, sure. But still, how tough of a guardian can really make against our lineup?
Feels like forever since you and I last met, doesn't it? These aging bones have never been much for fighting. Gonna have to lean on my home court advantage and cheat a bit. The floor's all yours, Ulrika.
Way to jack my name reveal. Whatevs. I'll give you a pass, just this once. Girls and boys come out to play, the moon doth shine as bright as day. A 1 and a 2 and a 3 times the charm.
Huh? Oh, it's one of those. Well, fine, I didn't want to use them anyway. I mean, if you really wanted to steal, you should have stolen Vane and Reen from me. Then I'd be kind of fucked. Elaine?
How careless of us. To think her ability is capable of such a feat.
Who could have ever seen mind control coming in a Trails game?
That's cause enough to revise our evaluation of her. Number 18's threat level is hereby upgraded to SS.
Oh wait, Marduk's putting me on blast? Certified pleading emoji moment, and not even in the funny way.
And you guys do just totally make these numbers up, right?
Nothing more lucrative than boosting your engagement with the flames of controversy, no?
Bruh, I am not rage baiting here.
With that, we have our guardians of the Grimgarten's 5th domain. The time has come to let the games begin. The good professor went out of his way to build this playpen. What say we have some fun running it into the ground?
Save your
How does that
breath,
work
asshole.
if you...
There's gotta be a limit to her hypnosis.
If you have Elaine and Nadia in your party?
We just have to shake them out of it.
I mean, I guess in theory it could also be anybody. Like, it could just, like, pick somebody who's not in your active party, but... I don't know that much. Well, 40 turns to do 500,000 damage is kind of hard, actually. Especially with this squad that I don't think is that strong. Well...
Give it your best shot.
I guess we start here.
Let's stay on the offensive.
I feel like she's probably... I mean, I guess if Chickadee's involved, she might do a Brave order.
Never fear.
Well then, let's see what our temporary party members can do.
Damn you! You really crossed the line here.
Wait, are you like mad for real? Too late now, so let's get these vibes bumping.
It is hitting everyone.
Preparations are complete.
Maybe I can just deathblow them. Fuck. Maybe I can deathblow him. Fuck. You're weak to Mirage at least. That gives us a chance. What is this? Okay, I don't need that.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Let's do this. Activating Shark Command.
My thanks.
Say your prayers. Still ain't done.
And we've already done 5 turns.
Make me proud, Ren.
Don't think I won't punch a woman. I'm from the old school. We don't respect them.
No need to go easy on him.
Activate.
I guess I should have done this differently. I'm mainly just trying to see what they can do, because this is already a wash, but...
I'll make it quick.
Now then.
Like, do you like the super poison?
Have a smoke.
Or do you fear as well?
There.
All you. Here goes.
I mean, they did line up decently for me, but...
I missed. I go.
Damn, what the fuck, man? Also, Elena's taking no damage? Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like you really can have too much party variety. It's definitely balanced around the characters that do shit tons of damage.
Please.
I messed up.
Ready to throw down?
I wish I hadn't done that, but...
Seal of mine, shining from the abyss. By your glow, strike down my enemies. Fly, holy spheres of space. Over to you, Master Bearguard.
In theory, we'd want to do Brigard first here, but... Brigard will beat up all women, children, and old men. He don't give a fuck. You don't quite have enough S juice.
Zypher, activate.
Now then.
Hey! So it does seem like there's no break-in, or no, orders.
It's showtime! You've been cordially invited to see Umbra Noden. Now relax and enjoy.
That death blow? I can't remember. Fears. Did toxin. Figure one infected with toxin compound effect. I mean, it's just poison though, right? Unless it's like stronger poison, I don't really care.
Patience now.
My blade is yours. It's yours.
It's yours. The blade is yours.
How disgraceful.
Patience now.
Oh, look. Okay, so it looks like the poison's pretty strong.
Let's mix things up.
Just out of curiosity, how much does it do?
COC, activate. There.
I didn't see a damage number there.
Crap.
Yeah, it does like 15, so it does like 25%.
For you.
Oh, I forgot we have a backup party.
Too slow. Blowing grip.
Payback time. You get
So
yours.
we're at 30, and we're not even close to killing Harwood.
Got him. Get in there, Reen.
I think it's really, you'd kind of, I think you got, because if you make use, if you could get a bunch of hits in a row with 3 targets, you can get like an insane chain going.
Life and...
They're down.
You've really done it now.
On to you. Got one of them back.
What a pain in the ass. Let's get the other one back, too.
Just fucking delete a lane from existence.
Turn this dusk in power. Back to blue skies.
That's 38.
Needs a trial run.
Payback time.
Wait, is that...
Bring it on.
Does that explode or is that banish me?
Get your head in the game.
Dawson, what are you doing in the party? Oh no, that's Reen. Reen is dead. Reen is fucking killed. He's into the Shadow Realm.
Stay on guard.
I thought that was like a mine that was gonna explode or something, but...
Covering you. Humpsy! Very well. Sucker!
Lol. Wish I got that on stream. The chat would have loved to
I thought
see
it said
us getting
railed.
ratioed.
Farming the drama, are we? Don't worry. I've still got plenty left in me.
I let my guard down.
This you guys can vote that already? Dang, you guys are OP.
I'm this close to wrecking that freaking drone of yours. You hear?
Okay, sorry. I could just leave on
Man, I didn't realize that did. I mean, Costume, I gotta give him. In the chain department, he is kind of the GOAT.
Get your head in the game. Keep your focus. Follow up. Right.
I did do 12k.
Sorry.
Oh, the fucking poison. Oh, Crow's gonna get CP. We're at 37. We're a lot closer than I thought we were going to be. This seems way more feasible, actually, than I thought at first.
Don't let up. I hear you. Gotcha. Moving. Don't let up.
You do this and then ult. Yes.
Resound. With Azure strength.
You should. Oh no, you're still. Wait, why not? You say recast, but you ulted like 20 years ago. I guess it's still active. I guess it's. Yeah, I guess that was your first action. Our chain is still in effect somehow.
Here goes. Ideal support.
Thanks.
Oh, you're going to get instant. What? Ah, there's.
Too late.
We're at 40. Oh shit, that's my timer. I forgot. I was like, what is that noise? I thought that was like in the game. 1 second. Well, we'll restart because we're over time, but I gotta go grab my stuff. Alright, we're back. Apologies if that timer ended up being really loud. I guess just with my headphones on, I couldn't really hear it, even though it was right next to me, but it was. My phone is like right next to the mic too, so that may have been very loud. If it was, apologies, but I'm gonna give it one more try with this base squad, and then we will start setting up our back line.
Guardians here.
Because so he does pick people at random. It's kind of interesting.
No need to go easy.
Doesn't really matter, because I mean, at the end of the day, they're kind of just there to eat up your turns.
Give it your best shot.
Here's stealth.
Time to close in.
I think we just have you start doing this.
Hold of you.
No use.
There's no use.
Good chance.
No use. I need Harwood to. Harwood, buddy, if you could just kind of. You could just kind of saunter on in, join the squad.
Let's stay on the offensive.
I think Kevin's at a bit of a disadvantage here when it comes to a timed fight, where his whole setup of like, oh, I can spam crafts is like good, but you don't want to spam crafts. You want to do a couple crafts that are very strong.
No need to go easy on it.
I think it's still worth chrono driving though.
Adios above.
The strength is yours.
I don't know if it's worth LaFortaine. May as well.
Well then,
Is what we'll probably do.
what our temporary party members can do.
Damn you! Really crossed the line here.
Wait, are you like that for real?
Because maybe right before Rin's about to go. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
My strength is yours.
There! Covering you!
I'm trying to play risky here and hope nobody dies.
No use. A gift just for you.
You go.
There. Here to help.
Fine.
Nice hit.
Not falter.
The Laforte did go off. I mean, it should do decent damage. I don't know if it's worth following up with a Kev.
All or nothing.
May as well. Because honestly, best case scenario would be we do this and then he kills us and we get to swap in our backline.
Howling ruin! Universal impact!
It all comes down to this.
Now you also lower resistance.
Behold, the fists of the immovable.
Alright, boom! Strike!
Nice hit.
I gotcha.
I mean, Aaron's getting fucked up. We got that going for us, I suppose. Yeah. Not really the best way to do it, but...
Seal of mine, shining from the abyss. By your glow, strike down my enemies. Fly, holy spirits of space.
I mean, it's decent. Don't kill Ren.
Agnes.
Need a hand?
Hey. I'm thinking. Oh, our Costum's got no CP, man. Our Costum's a loser. He's got no CP. I think Costum would also go in second. I mean, just being able to get the chain up that high with the just basic crafts kind of goes crazy mode. Oh, I forgot you had this. This would actually be kind of decent to do on the first turn as well. Or like if we had if Zin had lived, it would go good here.
Let's do this! My face!
Take it away!
Come.
Potter Modder. Ooh, I forgot you could do that.
It's touched you.
You lived
Now then.
for one turn.
Here to help.
And now kill us. Yeah. You fell for my trap card.
Take back in the fray.
You're lucky that because I'm pretty sure back in the day when you got to swap in like this, you would always. I think you would always get to go first. Or like one of you would. Or maybe it was just you were likely to be able to go instantly. Because I do kind of remember that being a strat in the back in the difficulty mod days of like wanting to get your party wiped.
Bring it on.
I guess so if they hit us, you still break out. I guess is good, but
Stay on guard.
Here goes. Ideal support.
Thanks. Here we go. There.
I'll back you up. Go full throttle. ZOC.
going full. I mean, they are all super lined up, which is nice.
Stay on guard.
I'll lend a hand.
My crow is very stupid, very silly. He's like, oh, I love Judith.
What did I just...
You can't be bewitched because Judith is dead. The object of your affection no longer is there.
Let's get the other one back too.
Oh, you're gonna die to the. Wait, does this dispel the poison? It does not. It should, for the record.
You're mine.
You're not gonna.
Keep your head in the game.
You won't die to this first tick, but you'll die to the next tick after we ult.
Stay on guard.
Yeah,
secret technique.
Oh, you got no CP.
Six-fold gales. Push them. Hell yeah.
Oh wait, maybe.
Have some more.
Lol. Wish I got that on stream. The chat would have loved to see
I don't know
how
what
getting
term we're at.
ratioed.
Farming the drama, are we? Don't worry. I've still got plenty left in me.
What the hell was that? It's
You
yours.
set them both
We're
out
28.
already. Dang, you guys are OP.
I'm this close to wrecking that
You're
freaking
gonna-
drone of yours. You hear?
Great. Does this?
Okay, sorry. Ooh. I could just leave on hanging, you know?
I mean, it does activate the costume, whatever the fuck that means. No. Which one was the one that you shot him up in the air and did a bunch of strikes? I think it's this one. 'Cause, I mean, this was like a line. It's well, you are shooting your laser in the attack, so maybe it's this one.
Full force.
Push it to the limit.
Yeah. No, wait, no, that's the wrong one. After all. Okay, so it's the line attack's the one that does 20 trillion chain. Do this again so that Rini Bobini doesn't die.
Get your head in the game.
We don't have a good physical Bravler, I don't think.
Stay on guard.
Or running. Unfortunately, my crow is still very sick.
Very well. Sucker. Right on time.
I mean, that was 100k. We still got 10 turns. Okay, so we actually kind of got him. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
Stay on guard.
I mean, that's what's. We have no good physical.
Break it up to 11.
Whatchamacallit? Are you still? Yeah, you're ulted up.
Got to come. Take my lead. Hell yeah. I'm up.
That hurts, I guess, because it's percentage based, but it hurts a little bit more than I would have expected. Okay, do another one of these.
Here goes. Ideal support.
Game.
Got to come. Got you. Flip me. Slice. Take my lead. Fine by me. Caught out. Have some more.
My, you all sure showed me a good time. But that's enough for now.
Nice. Leveled up.
I can't get complacent. I'm simply following my own path.
Nope. Oh, everything leveled up. And we got one single U material. Holy.
Oh, over already?
Honestly, that's how I feel. I thought that was going to be way harder at first. He's kind of slow as well. Like, we were really, because a lot of, you know, in the Retzi and Yorda fight, we were having a hard time, like, actually getting a long chain like that.
Suppose the fault's mine for getting a few touches too rusty. I'll have to work on honing my
And I guess also
instincts back up to snuff.
since he only does the one S-craft. Because that was the problem with Yorda, was the second S-craft would break any chain you had going. Son of a bitch, wait till I rip that shitty smirk off your ugly mug. Just so we're clear, you wouldn't have gotten me so easily if I was suited up.
Oof.
Oh, does there actually
Yikes. Guess I'm getting cancelled after all.
special dialogue for whoever gets mind controlled? That's kind of neat. Oh, now we gotta redo the fight 20 times.
Sheesh, though. That was hella hard mode, and this is on the hell, and you still cleared him good.
Now,
Oh, people
see here,
died,
Howard.
though.
What do you think you're doing?
I didn't think about
Worming
that.
your way
I was
without
only focused on
permission.
the turn order. Ah, whatever. We'll play it out.
Oh, caught red-handed.
I only ever
original
remember the
plan
turn
was
order
to have a
one.
special, high-ranking cryptid serve as the fifth domain's guardian. And yet you dare to ruin my arrangements and jump the queue? Explain yourself!
Okay, yeah, doing it without the first squad dying is actually gonna be a lot harder. Now that I think about it, I kind of forgot that was one of the objectives.
What can I say? I simply wanted to offer some modest repayment for all the good turns you've done me.
I would probably just have to lead with our back, because our backup squad is actually better than our main squad, even though they're not really set up. They're just, they're literally built different.
Thus concludes my first and final appearance here. Make a strong showing of the rest with Simeon and them, won't you?
Hold it right there. If you're intent on settling your debts, then you may as well do so properly.
Granted, we're at an hour and 15 minutes, though, so I think we're just gonna consider this, and I'll do it off screen.
Oh, that's right. I hear you've come to Yorda's rescue in more ways than one. I doubt she'd stand for it, but as the one who referred you, allow me to offer my thanks, both for the patch-up and her 4 SPG.
It's not like you have to do the optional objectives this first time through. Actually, I don't really know how it works for these boss fights, though. Because for the others, I mean, the monsters just respawn. Do they, like... If we rerun this, is Harwood just chilling here again? And is like a virtual copy of him or something? Man, we polite all of a sudden. I cut back on the performative kindness. It only puts you in an even more dubious light.
That's true enough. Much appreciation to you too, Ulrika.
Okay, bye.
That's no account layabout! How such a navel-gazing egotist could serve as Anguis under my same master, I just can't fathom. At this point, I simply must have her unveil who the new successor to the 7th will...
Ain't no time for that.
What are you gawking at?
World's ending.
No spectacle to behold? Though the difficulty level has shifted due to this needless interjection, be assured that the spiritual data I've gathered will be set aside for next time. Ulrika, see that you put them in their place through and through. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Ooh, this is sending me. Prof is pressed. That's what he gets for trying to pull up on Unk, though. Whoops. Almost forgot again.
That's Orca. She's the influencer. She influences.
It's Euros, Myros, Arboros. I'm your girl, Ulrika, the Power Wordsmith. My title's the influencer, though. You know Anguis #2, the Azure Abyss? She was the inspo behind my streaming debut, and wow, did I blow up from there.
Another reason to loathe Vita.
Oh, but
nah, Orca's cool.
Without my power words while I'm live.
She's fine.
That'd be pretty BM to the other streamers out there. Like the Kalia channel, for instance.
As long as she only shows up occasionally, I got no beef with her. If she starts popping up too much, then maybe we might have a little beef. What are the odds? Well, one thing's for sure, you seem like a reasonable enough girl. Does she? And you can prove it by swearing not to pull that cheap trick on us ever again. This being a virtual reality makes no difference. It wouldn't have been a problem if I stayed on top of my training better. Part of it's on me for trying. It actually is funny for it to be Aaron and Judith, since Aaron is always making fun of Judith. But having them both get got at the same time just feels like karmic justice. I mean, granted, it sucks for Judith, but, well, let's be honest. If anyone was going to get mind controlled, if you had to pick anyone out of the squad who would get easily mind controlled, Judith would be kind of up there.
Oh, you are so valid. Like, on Goddess, even I was side-eyeing how foul that was. So, let me take the L and apologize, yeah? I'll make sure to keep it 100 with the next bomb-ass power words I throw at you. Till then, stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Guardians vanquished. Grimgarten. 5th domain. Liberation secured.
Al-Fayed here. I've confirmed the presence of the Oathbreaker and updated his threat level assessment.
Man, Cosmo has such an easy job. All he does is he show up, kind of says, I think you're about a double S. All right, I'm done here. Just gotta guess a random number to assign to somebody. I guess we did ult a few times in the... I was like, did we only do the one ult with Kev?
I'm not gonna say no.
'Cause I assume it's the same and all it counts is like what S-crafts you did. It's not like, you know, a DPS or anything. Which honestly, that's the way it should work, I think, is it should count like who did the overall damage.
Let's see what we got.
Okay, the third domain. Same deal as before, clear the third domain again and reassume control. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll run back, well, since I mentioned it earlier, when you're redoing a thing, can you always teleport to the end, or is it only when there's a side quest available? Just to check.
The adventure begins.
I guess you can always teleport to the end. When I redid the first domain, I did not realize that. So that actually makes this way less tedious. I guess since it's like adjacent, I wasn't even looking at it. Since I'm thinking, oh, you can only go forward, but okay. How does it work?
Let's do this.
Also, I'd want to, well, if we probably want to redo our party and just have like our...
Quick or I'm hosed.
Man, I don't, this is different. This is still the 5th domain, right? Yeah. Because, I mean, we can reload if it is actually a different boss, but... I would kind of like to... I heal, man. We would just swap in the Van and Reen squad from the start, and I don't know, the one good thing about Cosmo is that he's already set up. So from like a pure I don't want to bother with it standpoint, I wouldn't mind keeping him. Okay, so it is the same fight. Okay.
Breathe it here. You messed up.
Well, also we have no CP here, obviously, so.
Give it up.
And I want to change our shard commands to be something more physical focused.
Let's do this! My shard command!
Out of curiosity, so you do that. Then you do that.
Still ain't done.
Oh, you got no CP. I was gonna say, then you could stigma and do all kinds of cool stuff. But they actually, the thing is that they fucking hate me. That's the thing you gotta know about the game, is that they hate me. Oh, that's, oh no, that's not the annoying one. I thought you were gonna do the one that gives crazy defense. But alright. So yeah, we'll do this at the start of the next video, and then also run through and do our monster quest, and then we'll maybe let Agnes do her thing.
Stay on guard.
I'm Agnes 87, stay tuned for the next part, and bye guys.